Okay, we're still in Math 119. We're on Project L now. So what I'm going to do is launch Sage. We've been doing this for some time. Hopefully you're paying attention. What I mean by that, you're actually doing one project after another. I'm going to launch my terminal application, but again, for students that are looking forward to using the Jupyter Notebook system, you would launch the Jupyter Notebook instead. If you need to go back over prior assignments to look how to do that, please do so. But I'm going to launch the terminal. And what I want to do is I want to, start looking at the project. And what it appears that I'm giving two functions over here. And I'm giving a function f of x and g of x. Let me see where my terminal is, see if it's launched Sage. I got to check that again. Give me a second. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe I didn't launch Sage. Let me do that again. I'm sorry, I must have done something weird, but I just launched Sage there. Anyway, let me go through the commands, reset. This is something I learned in Math 119. This is composition of functions. All right, x is a variable. Pretty easy to do. F of x is a function. I want to point out what that function is. It's x squared plus e to the power, and that power is x. All right? I want to point out that's written over here, by the way. Let's put down g of x now. And g of x is being assigned the natural log. I want to point out, it seems strange to you, but in mathematics, the log, L-O-G, is always the natural log in upper level classes. Of course, when you're taking Math 119, the teacher says, they say ln. ln is pretty much reserved for lower level classes, by the way, but let's not worry about that. It is the natural log when I type in log. All right. Now, what do they want me to do? Let me make sure I did that over there. They want to plot f of g. Whoops, I'm sorry about that. So, you know what? I think I'm learning now. And what I want to put about is that, it can't hurt to look at the code, but I really think I'm learning something. So this is PFG. This is the plot of f of g. I'm going to assign it a plot. And what plot am I going to assign it? F of g of x. All right, that's f of g. X min equals -1. X max is equal to 5. You can play around with these numbers, by the way, and that's fine. You really should be playing around with numbers. You should play around with software as well. -1. And let me just see what the y max is. They say 15, right? Y max is equal to 15. By the way, some people say, how do you get these numbers? There's many ways to get them, but one really interesting way to get them, just play around. Right? Now, if I make a mistake, I'll know I made a mistake, by the way. Right? I'm going to do PG of f, PG of f, and I'm going to assign that a plot, PLOT, and that's going to be g of f of x. And I'm going to do x min in this one, x min. I'm just following their directions, by the way, -10. And again, you can play around with these numbers too. X max equals 10. Y min equals -10. And y max, let me write that down for you, equals, I bet it's 10. But oh, yeah, it is 10. Look at that. Okay, if you make a mistake, it's going to tell you made a mistake. Now, what I want to do is I want to show those graphs. So I want to show PFG, show, S-H-O-W, and that's going to open up a PDF viewer for me, or a PNG viewer. I got this over here. Now, again, if I want to show the other one, let me use the upper arrow. I'm just going to edit this over here. That was GF, right? Let's do that. All right. Now, someone's going to say, how do I know I got them right? Well, we provide, sort of an answer key for you. All right. So this one over here, what's this one over here? I hope you remember it's G of F, and then the other one we did F of G, right? And that's right over there. So we're getting pictures to verify that we're doing okay. All right. Let me repeat this. These pictures are being generated in my document by using Sage and LaTeX. I'm combining the two together. I didn't have to copy paste it all. Just machine does it for me automatically. All right, that's about it. All right, there's not much else to say about that. I think for the most part, let's see what the next thing is up, and we'll do that if it is the next thing. Project M. We'll get to that next time. Thank you.